Hey there. So, I'm very sure most of you already know what the game Forsaken is. Now, it's a popular horror game that can be popping off lately. And I've kind of been seeing multiple YouTube videos of people saying, oh, this game is good, like it's fun, repetitive, you can play it over and over again. And I'm here to tell you, they lied to me. I don't see what's so fun in this game. Like, they did say, yeah, it could be your opinion, but realistically, the game gets boring after like 30 minutes. Now, I would give you some reasons on why I don't like this game, and I'm gonna give you reasons why this game is kind of mid in my opinion. So this video will be cut into 3 sections. I would say talk about the good, the bad, and my conclusion on why I don't like the game. Or basically the third part will just be an overall complete like summary of everything together. So anyway, let's begin. Now, if I were to say that this game wasn't a pretty cool experience for the first 30 minutes, I would be lying, because when I first got on the game was fun. It looked kind of fun. The community wasn't that bad, you know. Everyone was pretty nice, chill, you know, pretty cool. It was more lively than most games that have updates many players, because most games these days they're either toxic on the get-go or, you know, stuff like that. But once I got into the game, you start off with a new character, which is pretty cool, you know. I love him. He's a quick little guy. You have a invisible move, you can kind of dash faster, you have this soda that makes you run faster, you know. But this is a pretty cool character. I actually like. So one of the good things about this game is that the characters are pretty unique on their own. This character isn't the same. Plus, it actually uses Roblox lore, so it's a pretty cool experience playing it. So you're playing with like Roblox characters, you know. It's pretty fun with that side. You can play with Roblox characters, Roblox killers from like Roblox creepypastas and all that. Now, I'd say that's fun. Now, you also have a starting killer, which is Jason. Now, the only good thing about this game that I actually can think of on the top of my head is the characters and chance. The only reason I kept playing this game was for chance, because unfortunately for me, chance cost 777 in-game currency. Now, I just want a chance because I love fucking gambling. I play Genshin Impact, and I spend a lot of money on rolls on this thing. I just love gambling. I do it for the fun of the game. I play Block Rivals because there was gambling in it. So I just played it. I only played Block Rivals because the gameplay is alright. Now, Forsaken does have pretty good gameplay. The gameplay is actually pretty nice. The running animations are pretty smooth. Killer has a unique kill animations, and also the skins top tier. But anyways, this is all I can say for the good parts of this game. Anything else, it's about to be the bad complaining side. So if you're ready for that, prepare, because that's what I'm gonna go into next. It's gonna be straight complaining, straight nagging, and straight shouting at the top of my lungs. Not actually shouting, but you know, just you get the gist. This game has issues is an understatement. This game has problems. I'm gonna start with the most obvious one, and I'm pretty sure anyone who has even played Forsaken has understand my problem with this. These hitboxes. Man, sometimes these hitboxes make me feel bipolar. I'm a kid, you not. Like sometimes you would get the most perfect hitboxes. You'll be able to dodge, weave. Your dodges will make sense. You'll be able to evade, properly escape the killer. But sometimes these hitboxes, and I shit you not, are worse than Block Rivals. I shit you not, this hitbox system is worse than Block Rivals. Because Block Rivals, sometimes the hitbox will not trigger because you're lagging. At least you know to expect to get smacked back to existence if you're lagging. But this game decides that I feel like your hitbox are a little bit too small, so I'm going to expand it. I turned on hitmark to see how big the hitboxes are in this game, and oh my god, these hitboxes are humongous. I get it to make it so that it's easier for you to like kill them players, but still these hitboxes might be a bit too big. Sometimes I shit you not, 10 meters away from the killer, and I would get gravitational pulled back to the killer to get hit. I don't understand this. And by the way, I would have 70 to at bare highest 80 ping. Most of the time I'm on 40 ping. 70 ping was like yesterday night. I remember yesterday night when I was trying to record some clips for this video on the noob. So trying to get a chance to record this video. I remember getting hit. When I ran away from the killer, I was far enough. I did not expect the killer to hit me, and I just got hit and I died. One shot because I was already low. I was trying to escape. I get yoinked back to get hit by the killer. That makes no sense. Please fix these hitboxes. That was what ruined the game for me. I would crash out. I would legitimately crash out. I still have the clips, and I'll show you guys a couple of the clips right now. Bro, like, see, I'm telling me it can't be me. It can't just be me that's seeing this, bro. Like, I was away from him every time. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm not even lagging. I don't get it, bro. I don't get these hitboxes. These hitboxes genuinely make me want to crash out. They are worse than Block Rivals, and that's one thing every single person in this freaking universe should understand. That shit shouldn't add up. It shouldn't add up. It just shouldn't add up. He TP'd to me. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Now, another issue that this game has, another problem this game has is that the game has too many people that are sweaty, or you may get, or how I say this in a kind of way, that played this game since it dropped. They have been playing this game since it dropped. So most likely they know more about the game. They know how the game functions. So imagine you playing killer in a lobby full of pro players. And you know what, let me never say pro. People who have played this game more than you. I am new to this game, completely new to this genre of horror. Like this specific section of horror where it's chased from the killer. I didn't play Survive the Killer. I didn't play Flee the Facility. I didn't play any of those games because I found them to be quite boring. But this game has better animations and cooler stuff. So I said, you know what, let's check it out. This will be my first time. So why is it that when I jump in for the first time in the game, I get body slammed by the killer for half the time? I only survived for one match because I hid. I had to run and hide. I didn't even learn anything that game. I didn't learn when to pop my abilities. I didn't learn anything about timing, positioning. All I knew was run around and not die. But unfortunately, I was in a lobby with people who don't know how to take easy. Everything is not competition. Gotta calm down a bit for newer players. Like, bruh, and people saying that, oh, you can get characters so fast in this game. That is if you have played these types of games before. If you haven't, or if you haven't even touched this genre, it is not easy. It is not easy, especially when it is people who have played this game longer than you. If you're completely fresh, you are not, and the human body is designed in a way where it's not every challenge that the body would want to take. It's like, take this for example. If a completely new player hops in the game and sees everyone's like, oh, it's so fun, you can play around. So imagine they hop in and they get killer, thankfully. Or let's say, no, let's start with this survivor. If they get survivor as a noob and they are dropped in a match where the killer isn't even Jason, which is the starter character. No, the killer is 1x1x1x or Cool Kid or John Doe. They're finished, they're cooked, because the killer is gonna go for them first. And these killers, they be tryharding. I swear to God, they be tryharding. I get it, you wanna get that bag. It's cool. And being killer in this game is like you hit the fucking jackpot, bro. If you kill everyone in that game, you're fucking rich. Just GG's. You get like 60. Unlike the survivors, you just get 40. What the f is that? Anyway, forget about that. So imagine that, and you get body slammed immediately. So they would say, oh, that's cool, I want that character, and they check how much it is, and it's 1,000, and you begin the game with a 300. Yeah, that's just not easy. And then when you do die, you get only 10 pounds. No, actually only 10 in-game currency, because you managed to survive. But on God, imagine if you're like the last person. Actually, imagine if you're like the first person to die. You get nothing. You get nothing from that. Trust me, I've checked. You get nothing. You get absolutely nil, zero. You don't get rewarded. You don't get participation or anything. You get nothing. You just get fucked in the ass. All you have to do, and even if you want to do the generator, when I do try to do the generator, I get jumped by the killer because the killer immediately knows I'm there. I don't know how. And even when I do pump my invisibility, they can still see me. I have played killer before, they can still see you. There is no point of playing that. The only time they won't notice you is if you went running from them, or if you were already hiding, aka twice. That's the only character. And then if you manage to get killer as a new player, oh my God, pray to God that you are not in a lobby with any stun characters. I will be honest, most people who have stun characters I've played against, they don't know how to use it. Because the ones I've played against are using guests. They are using guests, not the other ones that can just shank me and slow me down. No. And then I played in a lobby where I had to sit because I got stunned so much I had to rage quit, because who was gonna sit there for a whole 3 minutes getting stunned? The entire lobby was twice. Some people even had some people actually had Elliot so they could just survive. I couldn't kill anyone. That was just torture. So, like I said, before any of you chat in chat, but oh my gosh, skill issue. Think about people who just joined. You can't say skill issue to someone who just joined and then expect them to enjoy the game. They will not come back again. They will leave the game and never return. It is a simple thing. Or they will just rage quit and continue that habit of rage quit anytime it gets too annoying. It is a simple thing. You can't tell players, oh, skill issue or anything in the comments, or you scroll in the comments and say, oh, skill issue. That doesn't help anyone. That doesn't help anyone. You just say skill issue. Yeah, it is a genuine skill issue because they are new to the game. But if I'm telling you this, no every new player wants to be told skill issue if they die. If they die and they're told skill issue, they're just gonna drop the game. They're just not gonna play it again because they can just go play BLR, which literally has no skill ceiling. The only thing you need to learn how to do is air dribble, which is pretty simple to do as a own, and just learn how to redirect the shot. It's very simple. You can actually go search it up. I learned that thing in like 30 minutes. So the game is not fun. It is it's supposed to be fun. It's only fun for people who know how to play the game. That is what I don't get. Don't say it's fun for everyone. It is not. It is quite annoying. Whenever you are new to the game, you will suffer. Or if for those of you who have the determination to continue playing this game, I praise you because you have quite a tough heart. I can only play this game for 30 minutes flat. This recording of gameplay, I only played it for 13 minutes. I couldn't play anymore. Shit, it didn't even reach 30 minutes. It was 27 minutes. 27 minutes of game time and I got bored. I couldn't keep playing. It's dead annoying. It is a very, very annoying game. Chance is the only reason I go back to that game, because I spend my time getting chance. So, please, for anyone who plays Forsaken, tell your sweats, or if any Forsaken dev is watching, I don't know they won't watch this, but if any Forsaken dev is watching, please make like a pro server or something, because us noobs need to learn how to play against each other first, and then we can head into competitive. That's how BLR does it, and that's why I like it, because you can play casually if you're not in the mood to sweat. And if you're playing a casual lobby, you don't need to do air dribbles, you just need to kick the ball around. It's very simple. Forsaken, or they should make like a lobby where for the first, I don't know, maybe 20 games you are in like a lobby where it like shows you like a tutorial lobby or something, because these things for new players, I tried getting Most of my friends had already played this game. They told me it's fun, but I told them I couldn't play because it was too sweaty for me. I couldn't stay alive half the time. Half the time I get killed immediately. Sometimes I just get killed instantly, even when I'm far away and I'm trying to generate to get this bit of cash, because I know I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna survive. And sometimes when you do have someone who's stunning, locking the killer, and you're the survivor, it's not fun at all either, because you just watch. It's fun for the people stunning them, but since I'm chance, I have to gamble on my gun, which I love. It's very fun. But if I miss it, you're gonna fucking blow my face off. Anyway, that's what I have to say about the bad. Anyway, so now I know I've been ranting a lot about the bad of this game, but I won't lie, the game is a little bit fun. I'm gonna say a little bit. It's not very fun. It's not as fun as people say. Oh my gosh, the best game! Oh my gosh, it's the most fun I've ever seen. Oh no, it's not that. It's not any of that thing. It is a little bit fun, and so what I can say is that the game is not that fun if you play alone. But if you do play with friends, like I was in these clips, although I didn't turn on volume, I forgot to record that part. But the volume, I don't know why it's bugged. Even the game audio is not bugged. Well, anyway, I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, it is fun if you do play with friends. Like it does, it's entertaining, a bit funny at times, and yeah. So I do think the game is fun when you're playing with friends. But in a high sense of alone, yeah, it's not really that fun. Now, if you're saying that, oh, I'm downgrading the game is good. The game is objectively good. It's a actually very nice game. I tell that the devs worked hard on this game, and I'm not taking anything out from that. So the only thing I can say is, please just fix the hitboxes, and maybe I would take back this review. But anyway, overall, I'd give this game. Actually. Anyway, I got it recognized. I'd give this game 3 chances out of 5. Yeah, I'd give him 3 chances out of 5. That's a pretty good estimate, right? 3 chances out of 5 on fun, 2 chances, and on enjoyability as a whole. The entire game would go for a 7 chances out of 10. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to say. And also, if you're wondering why this is the first video on our squad channel, it's because Yuki is currently doing surgery. So, actually, Yuki's currently doing surgery. Oh, fuck it. By the time this video comes out, she would have been finished with the surgery. So, we wanted to play Block Shoes and other games together, but she's currently in the hospital doing surgery. So, anyway, by the time this video comes out, she should be out, and the next full squad video should be somewhere next week. I hope. That is a hope. We're going on hope and dreams here, boys. So, anyways, thank you. So, if you made it all the way to the end, be sure to like and subscribe, because it really helps out the channel a lot. And anyways, see you guys. Peace.